Now that I've switched cameras, I'm going to talk about MimioMobile using the iPad. Now, it's hard for you to see my screen right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my tools and settings and go back into that option where it said mobile. So if you notice, here is my mobile. Remember the QR scan that we had just talked about? It's right here on my screen. Now all I have to do is on my iPad, I'm going to go into my MimioMobile app, which looks like this. If you can't see it, let me zoom in and center it. That's what it looks like when I open it up. This is what we get. A page that has not very much on it, so they try to keep it as basic and little confusion as possible. We can do the QR scan, we can look at previous QR scans, we can enter the information manually. You can just tap the QR code to connect, and by doing that it brings up your scanner, which then you need to scan the QR code on your computer screen, which is usually pretty quick. And here we go. Right now what you are looking at is my actual computer screen on my iPad itself. Notice I have everything I need right here with the touch of my finger. If I hit OK right here, which I'm going to move my hand so you can see it disappear on the screen, it moved it. Notice I can draw right on my screen using just my finger on the iPad. Everything I could do previously on my computer I can now do with my iPad. And it's not limited to just Mimio, but we'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to go over this toolbar on the top. So first tool we have here is, well, this door on the right is just how you would exit out of it if you choose to. Usually just closing the app does that, so you don't have to worry about that. You cannot do this from home. You have to first be set up on the school's inside network. It does not work on the other networks or from home. Okay, so this only works when you're on the same network as your Mimio software is. So we have our regular mouse pointer, we have our pen, we have our highlighter, eraser, we have our cut and paste, copy and paste, our undo buttons, our paintbrush. We have some Mimio Vote options up here and some text tools, a bunch of different things going on. You can see there's the camera option, which I don't have the document for, or the hardware for that, but you have that option right there as well. Now, with this software on your iPad, you can do anything that you can do originally on your computer. So let's say you wanted to work on a Word document from your iPad, or let's say you're taking notes, you're in a meeting, but you don't want to take your whole computer with you. Well, if you take your iPad and it's connected to your computer through the Mimio, you can just go ahead and open up Word through your computer, or anything on your computer that you want to type on. Now the keyboard is in the bottom right corner. When you touch this button, it brings up your on-screen keyboard, and you can start typing anything you want. And if you notice, I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can see it coming up on my computer screen as I type on my iPad now. And I'm just hitting random letters just so you can see, but anything I can do on my computer, I can now remotely control from my iPad, whether it's going on a website, doing anything. So it opens up a lot of opportunities as far as note-taking goes, or as far as being able to walk around the classroom and still work out a problem from anywhere in the room versus just at the board. You can have a student work on your iPad if you're comfortable letting them use your own iPad. There's unlimited opportunities for you in this MimioMobile app. And that's the MimioMobile app, and this concludes the Mimio training that we have on these series of videos.